don't know much. I didn't
You didn't what?
ask questions.
You seldom do with him.
I leave that to you.
Well? What did he say?
You know, my parents were not,
I know, they were hands off.
unlike us, unlike me. But my parents didn't need to be hands-on because I never, unlike, well,
Yes, I know. You never got into any trouble. Well, fine. I was a rebel, but then it was over.
it was a phase.
Yes, it was. Then it was over. Whenever Mark gets into trouble, you just say, oh, boys will be boys. But you don't even believe that.
I'm being ironic, of course, but there's truth in it.
It's never that simple, and you know
I
it.
didn't say it was simple. It's to be expected, and he hasn't gotten into that much trouble.
Oh, well, what he has, you have ignored.
I've chosen to let it pass. I have other thoughts.
And I am left to trespass, to meddle, to intrude.
There are other approaches.
Such as?
Observe behavior, draw conclusions.
As if you were a social science experiment?
He is, in a way. All children are.
All right, then. According to your observations, what conclusions did you draw regarding scratches?
I didn't have to draw any. They were referenced.
What did Mark say?
If I tell you more, I will have gone back on my word.
I can live with that.
Stein, please give us both a break.
He is still a boy. He clearly needs our help.
You infantilize him.
So it's my fault.
I'm not blaming you.
You are, in fact, infantilized.
You let him sit on your lap. He's 18, for God's
He
sake.
doesn't sit on my lap. We're just close. We've always been.
There's close and there's whatever you call it between the two
What
of you.
are you saying?
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you treat him like a child to prevent him from maturing.
We are friends.
This town adores him. He's a hero at school. The girls fall all over him. Everyone's his buddy. He doesn't need another friend.
Well, he needs me.
Let him grow up.
I am not stopping him.
If he wants to wait so he can tell you himself, accept it.
That you know, and I don't, is what I can't accept.
Those are his wishes this evening.
Well, it's not up to him.
It will work itself out.
You always say that when he gets caught doing something. Like when the boys stole money out of those girls' purses at the dance.
I never understood why they did that. They have all the money they
And
need.
when they broke windows at the country club.
I think we cut a check for that. It worked itself out.
What about when they trashed that girl's house with the rest of the guys
What
on
girl?
the team? Oh please, that girl who threw a party while her parents were out of town.
I think we cut a check for that too. It's a phase.
Her parents moved out of town. They were afraid of us.
Of you and me.
Of our boys.
And so they fled.
They came home and saw what those boys did. What Mark did. And within months, they had evacuated.
You're exaggerating to make your point.
It is a point worth making.
You're driving yourself crazy.
Because you're keeping me in the dark.
Have another drink.
Tell Mark I want to talk to him right now.
He's been through a lot this year.
I'm eager to hear about it.
You shall.
Fine. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to grab him by the throat and make him talk.
You're staying put.
I am imagining horrible things, ugly things. Whatever has happened cannot be worse than what I am seeing.
Mark said he didn't do it.
Do what?
They're accusing him of.
Who is accusing him?
The police.
The police.
Yes.
Accusing him of what?
No charges have been filed, but Mark says the girl, he says it was consensual.
He's accused of rape?